I didn't spray. Oh, we are. Just on.
You're supposed to stay 30 inches above the ground.
Just do it.
Are you handing out blankets?
Blankets?
Feels great.
That's the average
I knew
sweat.
you would think so.
That's kind
I'll take it. It's time. I think we'll go ahead and get started. Everybody is here except for Ross. Approval of agenda.
Madam President, appoint board officers and set meeting dates under D. I'd like to add E, approve organizational chart.
Okay, I'm having trouble hearing you, I'm sorry, what?
Word.
At the top, under appoint board officers and set meeting dates. Under D, approve organizational chart.
I wondered where that was. Okay,
We're just making that an E.
Yes, please.
I'll move to approve the agenda as revised.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Mark and Cameron, all in favor? All opposed? 6-0. Okay, consent items.
But we gotta go ahead and do the.
Never mind, I totally skipped over what I just wrote down.
That's
That's my
okay.
bad. My fault, sorry. Appoint board officers and set meeting dates. Go through each one individually. A, clerk Joanna Batskill.
Move.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor? Any opposed? 6-0. B, deputy clerk Beverly Keller.
I'll move.
Second.
Moved and seconded, all in favor? 6-0. All opposed, sorry. C, treasurer.
Madam President, I did have an application for the board treasurer. I would like to recommend Lindsay Daniels for board treasurer. Do you have any, does the board have any questions about that?
You recommend
Is
it,
this
fine.
where we do that?
Yeah, we can cut that.
I don't know if it's
We,
supposed
we'll
be
have to go in
action.
executive session, but I got the okay for that. I mean, I did ask if that was okay.
To do it now? I move that Lindsay Daniels be treasurer.
Awesome.
Board treasurer, is that what that would be?
Yes.
It's been moved and seconded, is there any discussion? If not, all in favor? Opposed? 6-0. D, designate the second Monday of each month as the regular meeting day.
I move to accept that.
Okay, moved and seconded. I'm assuming no discussion. All in favor? Any opposed? 6-0. And E.
Here's the organizational chart.
Approve the organizational chart.
I didn't hand it out before because it didn't, I just wanted to make sure that the board treasurer was, approved, otherwise I was gonna make the correction on that, so. That's the organizational chart.
basically how we voted. Is that two meetings?
But you basically have you voted the coaches, you voted the teachers, I guess no one, and, yeah, and then the classified staff as well, so this is just putting it in the chart for you.
But it hasn't changed from where it was
No.
the original time.
Madam President, I move to accept the organizational chart as presented.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor? Any opposed? 6-0. Now, consent items.
I had some questions, there was a lot of repeat pages, and I was just wondering was I supposed to get something out of that, or was that, like, there was one time there was 3 pages the same, a couple times, a couple pages the same, was there something I was missing on those, or is that?
Like 19 through 26 or 25, that's whatever it is.
I saw that, and I saw that as some errors made and corrections.
I saw those 2 corrections, I just wasn't sure if I missed something on those, I noticed the
No.
dates on
Cause
those.
there's attached footage, Jack.
The
Well,
19
there's
through
one for the
25,
3 pages,
Well,
that's what
farther
we're-
back there's more.
But there was more than that.
June, July, and August teachers, payrolls. The 19, 20, and 21 is June, July, and August lump sum payrolls for those teachers that chose to take them as a lump sum pay.
So that's what that July and August, that was my next question, thank you so much.
And then the rest of them were, I had to pay the teachers June, July, and August, but it had to all come out of June's, I had to pay it by June 30th, so July teachers were paid, July payroll. So if you notice the check number, well, you won't notice check numbers, but except for, there's one teacher that gets paid by a check, and so her check number is always different, but then the teachers get, direct deposits, and so you don't really notice, but they're all different, and there's a few cents difference in some of their paychecks, if you did notice that.
I didn't see that, I,
Question.
There's a few cents difference, and it's just rounding. But it is June, July, and August payrolls, so they're not repeats,
Okay.
they are
It does
different.
reconcile, there's some.
It does reconcile.
Difference.
The only thing that's throwing me off was like one was for like the 13th through the 19th, the next it's the 10th through the 19th, and then the
Right,
11th through the
they're
20th.
dates.
They look like duplicate.
There,
It
Yeah.
does look duplicate, but it's
Intermediate
not.
Okay.
things.
It's June, July, and August payrolls for teachers, and then there was some lump sum teachers that chose to take all of their pay at the beginning of the summer. So, if
That
that
was-
makes sense at all?
Yeah.
That was
it
something
kind of-
that I caught and thought the same thing. And the rounding error, thank you.
Yep, it does round, it's just how the program rounds.
then I had a question on, it's on page 53, Etta Walker Legal Services for 24-25. I was wondering what that was. But like yearly services or a monthly service total together, or for the year?
Madam President,
Yes.
if you'd like me to respond to that, as everyone knows, my invoices contain attorney-client privilege information, and we should do that in executive session.
Okay. Are you wanting executive session?
I would, yes. Do I need to make that motion now? Is that what we need to do now before we accept the consent items?
Well, that would be yes.
Okay, Madam President, I move to go into executive session, in regards to, the status of a bill, that we got from our legal attorney.
Madam President, I don't think that motion, actually satisfies COMA. You can say to protect attorney-client privileged information concerning a representation of the board by the board's attorney.
Do I need to repeat that, or did you get that from her?
I can get that from her if you guys are okay with that. That's just.
I just didn't know if you heard it or not, if I needed to.
Yes, it's a coma, it's the general coma, if
Okay.
you guys are okay with me writing that.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll second it.
For how long?
5 minutes, I ought to do it, just answer the question. 5 minutes, and then we return to the, library, inviting in administration and Etta.
Okay.
Okay. It's been moved and seconded, all in favor? Brad did. Okay, 6:00, executive session for 5 minutes. Coming back at